Hi everyone, today we are going to learn about adverbs. So in this video we will learn about adverbs. So let us start the class. In a simple way we can say that the adverb is a word that modifies a verb, adjective or another adverbs in a sentence. Then what does the modify means? Modify means it can add or change the meaning of verb or adjective or an adverbs in a sentence. So let's see how an adverb can change the meaning of a verb in a sentence. So let us see it with an example. There are 4 ways that adverb modifies an action or verb in a sentence. Firstly, how an action is performed. Secondly, where is the action performed. Third, when the action is performed. And fourth, how often the action which we have been talking is performed. Now, let's see some examples of each. Firstly, we will see the adverb that describe how an action is performed. The alarm rang loudly. Here we can identify that the alarm rang loudly. But how it rang? It rang loudly. So, loudly is describing us in manner in which the alarm rang. So, it is adverb. So, let's look into another example. Harry ran quickly. Here we are able to know that Harry ran, but the word quickly is describing the manner in which Harry ran. So it is an adverb here. As this adverb describes the manner in which the action is performed, they are called the adverb of manner. Now let's look into another way in which we can describe any other action. Where an action occurred. Put the cake there. Here we are telling to put the cake, but at which place? So by telling there, we are telling the place to put the cake. So it is an adverb. I looked everywhere for my book. I looked for my book. But where I looked? I looked everywhere. Here the word everywhere is the adverb, as I am telling the location where I looked the book. As this adverb describes where the action happened, it is called adverb of place. Now let's see next way in which we can describe the action. When exactly the action happened. Kriti went to gym today. Here we are able to know that Kriti went to gym. But when she went today. So today is an adverb here. They go out to dinner weekly. Here the word weekly says when they go out to dinner. As this adverb describes when the action exactly happened, we can call it as the adverb of time. Now we will look into a 4th way in which we can describe an action. How often or frequent the action is happening. Sometimes he plays cricket. Here we can understand that he plays cricket. But how often he is playing? He plays sometimes. So sometimes is adverb here. Ritesh never smokes. Here the adverb never helps us to understand that Ritesh never smokes. It shows the frequency of his smoking. As these adverbs are describing the frequency of action, we can call them as the adverb of frequency. Now let's look into the adverb that describes adjectives. He is very happy today. Now what is the adjective here? Happy. And which word described the intensity of his happiness? That is very. Very is an adverb describing the adjective happy. Sia wore brightly colored dress in party. Here what is describing her dress? It is colored. So the word colored is an adjective here. Then what is the intensity of the color? It is described by brightly. So it is an adverb here. Now let's look into some examples of adverb that describe other adverb in a sentence. The dancer moves so gracefully. Here how the dancer moves is described by the adverb gracefully. But here the word so describes the intensity of the word gracefully, and thus it actually describing the adverb. The scientist quite easily solved the problem. Here the word easily is describing the action of solving the problem. So it is an adverb. But the word quite here used to describe the adverb easily. So quite is an adverb here, and also it describes another adverb easily. So these are the basic things about adverb that you should know. Let's quickly revise what we have learned in this video. Firstly, the adverbs are the word that modify three things: verb, adjective, or adverbs. Then we learned it can be divided into four types. The adverb of manner, which describe how an action happened. Adverb of place, it describes where an action happened. Adverb of time, it describes when an action happened. And adverb of frequency, it describes how often an action happened. Remember these four types of adverb. That's all in this video. I hope you have learned about adverbs, and we will see in next video. If you have any doubt from this topic, you can comment below and I will be clearing it. Thank you.